Welcome to How We Destroyed the Pool. Follow along, see what we have done to our backyard. Basically, I don't know, probably ruined it. Maybe not, hopefully not. But yeah, just would like to share with you the demolition process and what was behind the thoughts. Hopefully, something. Let's see. But to begin, we bought this house basically because it had a pool. I love pool. I love water. I love aquascaping. Everything to do with water. In it, outside, around it. Water is good for you. So why did we destroy it or demolished it? I basically had a nightmare that the whole pool just imploded there and the whole house flooded. So when I woke up in the morning, I asked my husband, could we remove it maybe and have a garden instead? He's like, yes, yes, queen, because we will save some money, of course. However, I don't think he thought about it quite well enough. Because if we have a garden, I want more things than just floaties. I want garden. I want some flowers and vegetables and maybe a little waterfall or like water feature, a little pond, and maybe some ducks. Ducks is good to have, to give very nutritious eggs, protein, gains, as well as they eat the homeless snails. And I really would like to have that. I really don't like snails, the ones that don't sadly have homes, because they are everywhere, especially this past summer. And this summer, I bet they will be everywhere. So anyway, yeah, I said let's remove it, and we started to remove it. It's scary. It's really, really scary. Also, change can be sad. You might be sad that you no longer have what you had before, the possible things that would happen now. However, the new things will come to you and you will look with such a fond memories back. Just like Mrs. She was our wedding trip. So instead of going somewhere abroad after our wedding, we decided to buy a doggy. Or I really wanted it, so my husband's like, okay. Um, and I don't regret anything. We had so many lovely memories. Of course, there were some hardships, but yeah, it is what it is. You can't be regretting what already happened. It happened. And then I felt sorry because I thought that Mrs. is lonely, so we got Daisy. And that was really fun life to have two dogs. But again, you might be sad because you don't no longer have that easy life with one dog. But you have different life that's also fun. And I regret nothing. We had those experiences, and you can't replace them with anything. You can just create more new ones. The life's changing, right? And you can't keep on standing in the same spot. Otherwise, you will just feel like you're missing out. So you better adapt. You might want one thing at one time of your life, and then you change. So let's try not to be sad. Let's enjoy the moments that we have right now. Remember good times and be excited about the future that's coming along. Welcome new friends that you meet right now with the decisions that you took and brought you here. This is Lily. She's our pup now, and she's gonna be the guide of everything, I believe, because she's very curious. She loves to explore, investigate, and she gotta know. She gotta know what you're doing. And to be honest, I don't blame her. We do a lot of weird things. So each time we're doing something new, she's like, "What the hell? I just thought I'd figure out what we're up to, but now you're doing something else." Just like removing the pool. Like, why is there so little water? I don't know. Let's jump in. Here also can see the demolition progress. It's way prettier now in the pictures than what it was actually in reality. There's some pictures missing. It was really hard, much harder, and I really appreciate whoever put that pool together. How hard it must have been. To demolish, it's much easier, but to put everything together, oh my god, I would not want to be in your place. You can also back there see this weird black plastic thing. So I had this brilliant idea of buying what's basically a big plastic container for cows and horses to drink out of for ducks. Do I have dogs? No. Do I need this thing right now? No. Did I order extra for home delivery, but I was not at home and I had to go pick it up in the car where I basically could not fit this thing, but it was just on a millimeter that I could still fit in the car with it? Yes. So I have this thing. Now it's in storage. Um, but hopefully I will use it. I believe I will. I have great plans for it. And for now, I'm just waiting for winter to be over. I plan on my little doodles and I sketch a little bit. And the wood that we saved from the wooden deck around the pool will be greatly used. Hoping to save some money on the materials there, but there's still a lot of things that needs to be planned. So it's kind of nice, with winter. You kind of almost hibernate and dream about the summer coming, um, but at the same time, this winter is not cold enough to be too deep hibernation of planning. You still kind of go out and you hope, but maybe now it's time. I can see the tulips are popping out, as well as a bit worrying that the birds start chirping, and it's kind of warm outside, unusually warm for this month. And I believe there's going to be a lot of, again, the slugs, yeah, the homeless lace slugs, which is not great, as well as a bunch of bugs. So we are kind of heating up, as they say, with global warming, and maybe pool would be a very nice idea to have. But hopefully, I could chill myself in the shade instead, because chlorine is not really good for you either, of your skin. Usually dries out quite a lot. But nonetheless, pool is gone. There's nothing to think about anymore. I need to plant little waterfalls and duck house and planting boxes, and yeah, just enjoy the process. Really, I don't want actually the garden to be finished. I want to enjoy the process, and I hope you can enjoy the process together with us. Thanks.